Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. My name is Pete from Thomas Liquors on Grand Avenue in St. Paul. Thank you so much for partnering up again with our shop. And Allianz, it's a great partnership. But I'm here to tell you a little bit about the 3-pack that exists as part of a broader 6-pack option with kind of these selections. So, kind of just going over the full 6-pack here. Let's kind of jump in with this wine right here. So, Deperrier is a producer that we have worked with, coming through Annette Peters. Annette and her, kind of knowledge of, kind of the French and Italian landscapes has really kind of made a lot of French wine shelves around town kind of very vibrant. So this is a best value sparkling wine for us. Kind of a Chardonnay based option. Totally dry, but just soft bubbles, very easy drinking, a great way to start the meal. So moving to Alsace, Hugel. Hugel is a producer that is really one of the great historic names from the village of Riquewihr. These amazing kind of colorful cities kind of right along the Rhine River flanks. But this is a blend that brings a lot of aromatics to it, a lot of spice, and that's coming from the Gewürztraminer and the Muscat. But then you have the wine is totally dry, so it has like the Sylvaner and the Riesling and the Pinot Gris kind of filling out the texture of the wine, but keeping it really fresh and kind of tight at the same time. So going to an appellation that we don't really see that often, or part of France. This is an area south of the town of Nantes, and Nantes, as you might know, is the very end of the Loire River, France's longest river. So this is a very Atlantic wine. It's a blend of Chardonnay and Chenin Blanc, all organic production. Really, really lovely wine. So looking at the next wine here. Hey, buddy. Looking at the next wine here, this is a classic Provençal rosé. So this is from Aix-en-Provence, and this is a producer called Bieler, and it's a blend of Grenache, Syrah, Cabernet, Cinsault, and Rolled-in Vermentino, kind of the classic understanding of Vermentino along the French coast. So if you like Provençal rosé, like this is a go-to for us in a lot of ways. So moving on to Beaujolais. It's hard to think of this meal without really kind of featuring a Beaujolais. Nicolas Boudot is imported through our friends at New France Wine Company. And it's from this village called Vernay. A lot of those 10 very important villages, the crus of Beaujolais, there are some other really, really interesting terroir for the Gamay grape inside of that zone. And this Vernay village is one of those. So it's been a real winner for us and this marketplace as well, for great value Beaujolais. Finishing up with Georges Vigoureux. So this is a producer that makes several different wines from the Malbec grape, primarily Malbec, in the village of Cahors. So Cahors, being south of Bordeaux, and kind of like that where Bordeaux and Gascony kind of come together, making that more kind of rustic, fuller bodied, a little more tannins to the wine. There's just a little bit more structure all around, but it's a wine for kind of the Cabernet and Merlot lover, or just the Malbec lover. Just a great alternative to a full-bodied, red. So this is the 6-pack, which includes, all of the wines that are in the 3-pack as well. But we hope you enjoy them at your Thanksgiving table. Cheers.